Child and Adolescent Mental Health Nursing. Unit 1, Building Resilient Brains, Neurodevelopment, Adversity and Trauma-Informed Care in Children. Module 1, The Developing Brain, How Early Experience Shapes Neural Architecture. When we talk about childhood behavior, we are not just observing personality, we are observing brain architecture in motion. Every early experience, nurturing or stressful, shapes neural wiring. As nurses, when we understand how the brain builds itself, we understand prevention. The developing brain is highly plastic. Neuroplasticity means the brain changes in response to experience. In the first few years of life, the brain forms up to 1 million new neural connections per second. This rapid growth creates opportunity, but it also creates vulnerability. The brain is building based on what it encounters most often. Experience is the architect. Early in life, the brain overproduces synapses. Think of it as planting far more seeds than will survive. Then comes pruning. Synaptic pruning removes unused neural connections. The principle is simple: use it or lose it. Frequently activated pathways strengthen, unused pathways weaken and are eliminated. This makes the brain more efficient. But here's the clinical reality. The brain strengthens what is repeated. If safety and language are repeated, those circuits strengthen. If chronic stress is repeated, stress circuits strengthen. Pruning is biologically neutral. It refines whatever environment provides. The first 5 years represent a sensitive window for attachment formation, emotional regulation, language development, executive function foundations. This does not mean development stops later, but early wiring sets the foundation for future learning. Early intervention is powerful because pruning is active and rapid. When a child experiences stress, the amygdala activates. The HPA axis releases cortisol. Short-term stress, when buffered by a supportive adult, is tolerable, but chronic unbuffered stress alters brain development. Persistent stress exposure can heighten amygdala reactivity, reduce hippocampal growth, impair prefrontal cortex development. This affects impulse control, emotional regulation, attention learning. This is how adversity becomes biological. The brain does not develop in isolation. It develops within environments. Environment includes caregiver responsiveness, safety of housing, access to nutrition, exposure to violence, and stability of routines. Neural architecture reflects lived experience. In our next module, we will explore how social determinants of health shape these environments, and therefore shape brain development. But for now, remember, the developing brain adapts to what it encounters most. A 4-year-old presents with delayed speech and frequent tantrums. The caregiver reports housing instability and high family stress. The nurse recognizes cues: developmental delay, environmental instability, analyze cues, possible chronic stress influencing neural wiring. Create a prioritized hypothesis: risk for toxic stress impact on prefrontal development, and generate solutions. We will discuss importance of screening for ACE exposure, provide early intervention referral, offer caregiver support resources, take action, initiate trauma-informed conversation, evaluate, monitor developmental progress and emotional regulation. Neuroscience informs nursing judgment. The developing brain is not fragile, it is adaptive, but it adapts to what it experiences most frequently. As nurses, when we support safe, stable, nurturing environments, we are not just shaping behavior, we are shaping neural circuitry, and that is prevention at the biological level.